It's green, green, and I'm not feeling too mean. I'm not feeling average. Just looking for some leverage so I can pivot. You got to get with it. How I move from here to there. Don't have no hair, but because I'm bald like some hills. Ain't taking no pills, just some Diet Coke and a couple of snacks. Maybe some chocolate and some crackers. I'm not whack. Yours is wrong if that's what you think. I'm the guy who's knowing how to drink soda. That's all I do, because wine leaves my head feeling like foo-foo or feeling like doo-doo from a dog. Yeah, yeah, I don't want to say anything more about that type of log, because the type of logs I want to concentrate are on the trees and how they rate. Some of them are tall, some of them are short, some of them are live, some of them are dead. Those are the rhymes that come out of my head when I'm walking down the road thinking about the load. I am just like a toad, or maybe like a frog, because I don't mind the wet. I am the guy who's always gonna win a bet. If the bet is about how long I can rhyme, you know that you can pay down a dime, pay down a penny, pay down a nickel. My rhymes are guaranteed to tickle your brain. Not give you pain, they'll give you some relief, like some Advil. And I'm going up this hill. I know how to chill, cause it's January. That's enero. And I have some energero. I'm very energetic when I get with it, when I get with the rhymes that I'm spitting. And I am all is hitting the next place on the trail. I am not drinking from a pail, because I'm drinking from a bottle, going full throttle, not slowing down when I'm going to a town. But right now I'm in the country, on the contrary, like Mary Mary. That's Maria or Mariam. And I don't eat yams, I prefer a pumpkin. And up in the tree, yeah, I can see something. I can see a kestrel. That's a type of a bird, but it flew away. That is why it is trying to pay attention to its surroundings, because it's surrounded by its enemies and its amigos. Its enemigos, or should I say frenemies. If you're a friend of me, you'll keep listening while I'm whistling. I'm not very good at that particular skill. I also can't snap my thumbs. You might think that's because I'm dumb. Estupido Gringo is my nickname on the streets, but everybody knows I can rock the fat beats. This is a special freestyle going out to all my subscribers. I hit 200. That's why I'm hunted. That's why I'm hunting down a dream. Like I was Tom Petty. If you'll let me, I'll just keep going, because I'm like a 747 from Bowen. If it went on the ground, do I say I'm going town to town? I am getting in my pounds. Their name was Chuck Tingle, and I am very single, ready to mingle. Not Kris Kringle, because I'm not fat, not wearing red. Once again, these rhymes will go to your head. You'll get a head rush. You'll start to flush like you were taking that niacin, and that is where you can begin to build your dreams, quite literally. Then you go and check out a dictionary. The dictionary will tell you about words to guide, and I'd go fly to fly, bee to bee, spider to spider. If you can, you have to hide yourself, because the rhyme and canon is always on blast in the future and in the past. Been doing this for years, doing this for decades, decadas, and I'll never kata, because each one will never fall in the spring or in the summer. You gotta wonder, where do these rhymes come from? And they come from a guy who's kind of dumb, like a bag of pine cones, but I'm always in the zone known as rhyming. The words come out, shout, shout, let it all out, like I was Tears for Fears when I'm coming home, ain't drinking no beers. Maybe drinking some ginger ale, maybe drinking some tea, because it'll make me pee. Yeah, have to be careful to stay hydrated, and I am quite concentrated on kicking out rhymes, and I am kicking out dimes, quarters, dollars. You makes you want to holler like you were Marvin Gaye, but I'm feeling gay in every way, if you know what I see. I mean, I feel happy, and these rhymes are coming so snappy, coming along one by one. Don't have a bass, don't have a drum. Wish I had some backup to accentuate, but it doesn't matter. The rhymes are first rate. Maybe they're second, maybe they're third, but they are still the best you've heard. along this particular road because I'm what you have. You can grab another dad, another granddaddy, a daddy long legs if you want to bring me down a peg. You got to do it with something with an old style, old and dirty. You know, I'm past 30. You know, I'm past 40. Doesn't matter. I still have the soul of a shorty. Still running around like I was a teen, trying to see what's going up on the scene. What's going on in the world, in the city, or out among the trees. I am always listening to the bees. The bees have a dance. It sends a message. The horses have a dance. They call it dressage. Ha, that was a surprise, even to me. But you know, I have that wonderful bee. Got the mind honey. It makes me spit funny. But now I think I'm doing too many rhymes. Might be a time to put down the camera and think about how not to harm ya, how to put the world at peace. And I'm no longer under my lease. Doesn't matter, that rhyme doesn't make sense because we already talked about the cents, the pennies, the nickels, the dimes, the quarters. Once again, I gotta warn you, you're in a zone called the rhyme and fury. That is why my name's not Nick Fury. Have both of my eyes, never tell lies, maybe dodge a little bit when it's time to come to a hit. There's some robins flying away. They're not robbing you, no, they're here to say, I only eat worms and other invertebrates. When it comes to stealing, I don't even rate on that scale. It's beyond the pale. I follow very moral laws of being, cause I'm a bird, and if you've ever heard, birds are just doing their chill thing. That's why these rhymes, they got to rang. But my voice is getting tired, and you know, you hired me to write these rhymes, to do the freestyle, but that doesn't mean I have to do them for more than a mile. Getting close to where I should pay attention, so now I'm gonna let ya go.